Griselda, and I'm here at my brother's fruiteria at Rochas Log Cabin.
Working for a family business is hard and easy. Easy as in I go to school, so when I have an exam or anything, I'm able to take some time off and study. So they're very flexible in that part. But also hard because you're here all the time. You're here all from morning to night, and you do everything. You can you have to unload everything, you have to pack everything, you have to charge, you have to make sure everything's ready. It's basically a manager.
Hi, I'm Griselda Rocha, and you're here at Jose's Market, which is owned by my father, Jose Rocha, here located in Wimauma, Florida. This is our family business. It was established by my father and my mother back in 1993, so we've been in business quite a while. We sell predominantly fresh produce along with a lot of Latin products, predominantly Mexican products such as piñatas, tortillas, jalapenos, anything you need to make tamales, mole, and all those great Mexican foods. The paintings that are done inside of our building were actually done by a local person that's named Jose Luis. He's done most of our paintings throughout the years, starting from when we first did our first signs and our first produce paintings in the front to this now that we actually expanded to around the building. He's also done it at the taquerias and of course my brother's business down at the log cabin and at Don Julio's as well. I really hold this business close to my heart. I think to me it's more than a business. It's become family. We refer it has a name. Legally it's Jose's Market, but we as family refer it to as El Puesto. So every time we talk about our business, we go like, oh, I'm going to El Puesto. And that's like our personal touch to it, become part of our family. We love it. I would love to inherit this. I would love to continue this, for generations to come, myself and maybe on in the family. Jose is my father. Jose is my father. Jose Rochas is my father. Like I said, he's the one who started out the business. He started out with just a regular produce stand on the side of the road right here in the same property. And he decided one day that he was tired of the traditional work because he did a lot of farm work, he was a farm worker for so many years, and he just felt like, I'm going to do my own business now. I'm going to start by selling small little produce on the side of the road. He did that, and as years went by, he started expanding and adding product, and to where he decided to build this building, and now has this little small bodega.
I'm Luz Rocha, and this is my parents' restaurant, Don Julio's Cocktelles. Okay, I'm in Don Julio's. It's a Mexican restaurant. It was started by my uncle and my dad a couple years back, probably around 5 years back. I think there is competition. There's a lot of restaurants, especially on this street. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they all sell a lot of Mexican food. But they do all have their little niche. It is Mexican food, but different places from Mexico. So ours, we specialize in Guanajuato, since my uncle and my dad are both from Guanajuato. It's a state in Mexico. So we have their style of Mexican food, and there's very different types of food, but you can tell if you go how different they are. You might think it's similar, but it's not. You know everybody. It's a small town, so you get to know everybody. We had plumbing problems, he had somebody. A refrigerator, he had somebody. My parents started this small business by themselves without knowing anything, and they learned through the years. So they've been giving me a little bit of they've helped me, and I've learned. I learned what I learned with them. Now I know a little bit of how to actually run a business, and be there since I'm here all the time now, and I know I learned how to manage it.
Hi, I'm Griselda Rocha, and we're here at Taqueria Guanajuato, located in Wimauma, Florida, owned by my brother, Francisco Rocha. Taqueria Guanajuato's been around for several years. It started back in like 2000, 2001. It actually got started by my dad, who opened it up, and maybe 6 months into it, my brother took over. Right at the beginning, we all kind of helped as a family, and then my brother and his wife took it over. From since then, he's had the taqueria, and it's been growing, and customers keep growing, and they're doing pretty well. It's very fast paced with different customers, different food, but you never get bored.
It's a job that's always going. You get to know the customers, get to know their orders. It's a lot more, the food, it's quicker service, you know, and it's a lot, the menu is a lot smaller, and usually people have come here for, you know, short lunches. Tex-Mex is a lot more, it's a combination between Mexican and American meals. So you know, when you think like, you know, Chipotle and you think Taco Bell, that tends to be a little bit of a more Tex-Mex. They have a lot of the American cheeses, cheddar cheese, sour creams, you know, the different toppings. Versus in Mexico, we have different, more, you know, the actual corn, homemade tortillas, which is authentically is what we eat in Mexico. So our food is slightly more authentic. So, you know, the seasonings tend to be slightly different. We prefer that home, you know, soul food that we come from Mexico.